Alright, welcome back. We are going to play some Mass Effect 2. We are currently trying to help... God, I think her name is Samara. Trying to help her find her daughter who kills people by getting freaking nasty with them. So, let's go talk to her. Let's go find her at least. So, hopping into it, we're flying to Omega. Oh. Oh. Candy cane. Alright, so who do we want? We want, for sure, Samara. You already know. I don't know why I even asked. Bro, she's been on with us the entire game. She gonna come with us now.
In Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Remember, Arya knows everything. So, should be definitely a go-to to find this chick we're looking for. What's that, girl? I'm looking for this other girl.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking.
Sounds good.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Thank you.
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Really?
Come on, let me in.
Is this the way to the apartment?
To colonize roots deeper in the galaxy, the Ghosts pledged to search far and wide for the perpetrators of the attack. Oh, that should not surprise them. Unless those who carried out the attack and is not ability.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care.
How'd she die?
Medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true.
sure.
It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm working for Aria. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Aria sent you. You're asking about my nephew. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone, and nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
Bummer.
Look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
I'll try, but if my investigation requires it, I'll do what I have to do.
Please try. Me. Please.
I'll examine her things.
Okay. Thanks for letting me in. This is her apartment. This tiny little corner. Let's start with the oldest.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Perfect. Let me hear the middle one now.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces, we can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
So none of this really tells me where she went
Close the holo journal.
or where to find this girl.
She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Sounds easy.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard, but caution is wise here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Can't wait to meet her.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Okay.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup.
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard.
You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Let's go.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
So, do I talk to her mom?
Again, did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Nice.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this
That
Morinth
bass,
did hurt my
bass,
daughter?
bass.
Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Once we have all the facts, we'll decide on a course of action.
If you find the person that hurt my nephew, kill her. Or tell me where she is and I'll kill her.
Sounds good.
I should go.
We will kill her. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure we're killing this lady. So we're headed to the VIP room. I think it is over here.
Asked that no arrests be made. A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by Desert.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Well, remember that. We can defend ourselves.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Alright, sounds good.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Nice. Vidge.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expelled 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expelled 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
Alright, goodbye.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
So what am I supposed to do exactly?
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I can punch this guy?
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
Leave her alone or goodbye?
I'll be gone.
Good idea. Leave me and my baby alone.
Thanks for nothing.
You're welcome. I was afraid to do something too nice. I didn't want the Paragon points, you know?
Hey.
Let's dance with this girl.
Hey!
I'm a good dancer.
Wanna dance? Watch this.
That's how I get down. Holy crap.
No thanks. I'm happy with just me and the music.
Sounds good. A little cringy. Shepard, you put yourself out there and got shut down.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
You want to step outside?
Can you back that up? If we go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
Yee, stare him down with them red eyes. What you gonna do, bro?
Have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn woman.
Yeah, dude, back up.
No thanks.
What'll you have?
This place is dead. A free round of drinks to get people actually excited about being here.
This isn't a charity. You want to pay for something? Stop wasting my time.
Well, that didn't work.
You're an interesting one. You know anyone interesting?
Lots of money. Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think there's something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
Jeez. Just walking around picking fights, dude. That's what I do.
My name is Morin.
Uh-oh.
I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some
It's
nights
working.
I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
It's crazy how much she looks like the other girl, Samara, or whatever her name is. I'm confident.
I know what I like.
Do you?
Travel? Actually.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I love finding and opening new sectors of space.
Discovering another ball of gas with bits of cold dead rock around it?
There's untapped resources out there.
I like creds as much as anyone, I suppose. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power is its own reward.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
But violence is such a charming way to reach that end.
Okay, let's talk about art then.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
I knew what I liked.
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
Art that touches on primal forces.
You understand. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
What do you think of the ones with a lot of action?
Watching spaceships explode? No thanks.
I guess your mind is closed about that.
Seems that way, doesn't it?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
That worked. She was like, I like getting high. Come to my apartment. This is her apartment. Hold up, before I do anything, let me look at this place here. This is a sculpture.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
That it? That's all the information I get from her?
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
That's it. Alright, we'll talk to her.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
You screwed up.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin.
Mother.
Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Sheesh. I can kill Samara. Oh my god. Bruh. I'm afraid to do this right now. Oh, well, we have to, right? Because it's on the bottom. That means that's the renegade choice.
Morinth will be more useful to me.
You will regret your choice.
Goodbye.
Oh, what did we do?
Thank you, Shepard. My mother was as powerful as she was hateful. You helped me. Now I'll help you. Let me take my mother's place on your team.
Convincing some of my crew to accept you will be a challenge.
They don't ever need to know. I'm a dead ringer for my belated mother. Few people can tell us apart.
And I've practiced long and hard to mimic her in every way.
If I closed my eyes, I'd swear you were Samara.
It took years to perfect, but when I was younger, posing as my mother brought its advantages. How do you think I originally escaped from Thessia?
Let me just slip into this horrible uniform, and none will be the wiser.
Let's go.
This is going to be fun.
What did we just do, dude? That's crazy. Bro, I never did that before. In the like multiple times I've played this game, I have never chose to kill the mom like that. That's crazy. Cool. Bro, that was insane.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm gonna go talk to her. I want to see what she says now. More, they even changed her name.
How do you like my look, Shepard? Convincing? No one has a clue about Mother. It remains our little secret.
Crazy. Research. What is that?
Do you have any expertise that would make use of the resources we have?
I learned a few tricks from a Solarian I once knew. Would you like to know what materials I need?
Show me what it would take.
Just let me know if you want that made.
You're so different from your mother.
She was a terrible mother. She did her duty with precision and care, but no love. She taught us how to honor the goddess, to be good Asari. She even tried to teach us the value of self-denial. I was a bit of a disappointment.
Some people take it hard when they disappoint their parents.
My mother disappointed me too, and my opinion is the one that matters. She was happy to lead a life devoid of pleasure and then die. But you die with or without honor, you're still dead. Take the pleasures you're offered.
Isn't it risky speaking in your own voice, Morinth?
I've spent centuries being discreet, dealing with any bug or probing eye. I've made sure that EDI can't listen in. We're safe here. I just want to be myself with you, Shepard.
What do you think of our mission?
The Collectors are dangerous. I know I'd like them gone. Once that's accomplished, maybe you and I could celebrate.
Bro, I think she likes me.
What do you think of Normandy's crew?
They're an interesting bunch, but they're not you.
She really likes me. Okay, we did everything here. Let's just do this.
You've been through a lot.
I'm always fine, Shepard. I learned hundreds of years ago to look out for myself.
How do you handle such a solitary life?
I get lonely at times. I never really feel the love of another, at least not for long. I don't suppose there's anything I can do about that. But I want you to know something. My lovers spent their last moments experiencing pleasure you can't imagine. Like Neff. She died because her nervous system overloaded with an ecstasy so great she couldn't handle it.
Why tell me this?
It's just something to think about. You're unique. You've lived through the impossible. If anyone could survive, now's not the time.
Easy, she wants to bow.
I should go.
So soon? Well, don't stay away too long.
Alrighty, Morinth, you little nasty girl.
So the Collectors did take New Canton.
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. The resting in San Francisco.
So life support is Thane, right?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
You know, when I went looking for an assassin, I expected to get a badass. You seem more like a monk.
In my experience, those who are truly dangerous don't act like they are.
The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Who's in here? Nobody? Oh wait, she's right in front of me.
Talking out there, and I hear it all.
Uh-oh. So I actually can't talk to her.
Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before.
What is this?
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Cool.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Alright, we are done here with this mission. We are going to do Garrus next. Talk to Garrus. Sounds good to me. I don't know where Garrus is. He probably... 3rd floor? Nope. Garrus is on the floor we're on. Where is he at? I think he's back here.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
All right.